Everyone, today I have a card to share, and it's a dinosaur scene card. I didn't put a happy birthday sentiment or something on it, so I can use it for any occasion. But here's the inside. It's a 5x7 card. Here's the inside, and here's the outside. So I'm going to show you guys what I used, and I wanted to make a dinosaur card because I got this stamp set last month. It's the Lawn Fawn Critters from the Past, and I had really been wanting it, so when I got it, I really wanted to make a card with it. So I used a lot of stamps from here. I used all of the dinosaurs, except for this little one. I used this palm tree, these rocks, this egg, and this sentiment. It says, "Your Dino-Mite." So you can see it here. And I watercolored all the dinosaurs and the palm trees and this dinosaur. So there's that. And I also watercolored the sky. So you can see it there. And it's like a textured cardstock. And then I used this stamp set, but I only used it for the exclamation point because I love how bold it is. It's from the Paper Smooches Cutasaurus. So there it is. And sorry about my hands, they're all full of distress ink. But I used that. So you can see the exclamation point right here. And then here's the sentiment, "Your Dino-Mite." And to stamp it out, I used a die. And I can't find it near me, but it's an MFT die, and I think it's called Record It. And it was perfect because the sentiment fit perfectly in there. And I just inked it up with my walnut stain distress ink. I also inked around the whole card with the walnut stain distress ink, and I inked this part also. And for this, I used my finger dauber, and I just went all over it so it looks a little dirty looking. So I did that, and then I used some papers. I used the DCWV Pumpkin Patch, and I used this for the grass, and I love that because it has like leaves on it, if you can tell. And I also used it for this brown paper. And then for this paper right here, I used the Studio Calico Darling Deer paper pad. So there's that, and then I used these stickers, and I used a bunch of them on this card. I used some on the inside to make another little scene, and I also used, oops, I'm going to glue that down more. I also used two here on the back, and I used the palm tree in the back, so it looks like it's further away. And finally, I used this Cricut cartridge. It's called Doodle Charms, and I used it for the palm tree. It's on page 101. Of course, now I lost it. Here it is. So I used this and the layer. I didn't use the coconuts, so I just used those. And then I drew some more details on it so it'll look a little bit more realistic. And then on the bottom, I drew some grass with my Prismacolor pencils. And underneath the dinosaurs, I added some shading with my Spectrum Noirs. So there is the front of the card, and here's the inside. So there's my card for today. Thanks for watching. Bye!